One of my fondest memories as a child was waking up and watching Saturday morning cartoons. My favorite cartoon was X-Men. I'd get up, grab my bowl of cereal, grab my VHS tape, and record X-Men and eat my cereal. After X-Men was over, I would run over to my dad's business, which was next door, and tell my brother, who was also a big fan of X-Men, all about everything that happened in the episode. Yep, I was that annoying little brother. But it was so exciting. I was so excited of what I just saw. I had to run and tell him. And then I would wait there until he got off work, and then we would both walk back to our house, put in the VHS tape, and watch X-Men again. And I'm sure I was just as annoying the second go round. But when I saw this game in the store, I thought of that fond memory and just knew I had to have it. So today, we're going to unbox X-Men Mutant Insurrection from Fantasy Flight Games. And I am excited. This is a co-op game, which is one of my favorite types. Pretty much my favorite type. It is an X-Men IP, and I just told you how much I love X-Men. And it plays 1 to 6 players, which is really cool. And it's also like a story game, so you can play through these certain storylines in the cartoon or comics. And so I'm very excited about that. And last thing is, it plays 1 to 6 players, which through this quarantine has become a very important selling point for games, which never mattered to me before. So let's take a look at what's in the box of X-Men Mutant Insurrection. So flip here to the overhead and rip this bad boy open. Cannot wait. So first thing we've got is our instructions, our rule book. It's a hefty boy here. Let's look. It's got 24 pages it's showing. A quick reference guide on the back. So we'll take a quick peek through here. Gambit. Oh, he was one of my favorites. I love Gambit. Such a fun cartoon. At least it was back when I was a kid. I've rewatched almost all of them on Disney Plus, and they are while they are nostalgic, they are not nearly as cool as I remember them. But I guess that's how everything is when you're a kid. I have heard there are a lot of characters in this game. A lot of playable characters, a lot of enemies, so I can't wait to dive into that and see exactly what we've got here. A lot of Sentinels. Fun. Love Rogue. She's cool too. And then back. So 24 pages of that. So here we have some tokens, and these are shrink wrapped. So let me cut this shrink wrap open quickly. Get this off. Get this out. Oh man. There we go. Finally, get that out. So we have some tokens here. These are, as you complete missions, I'll show you in a little bit, you put those over the missions that you've completed. Here are our characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different playable characters. Oh, that is cool. I'm very excited. Definitely going to be playing Gambit first. Like Iceman, Colossus, Archangel, Rogue, Storm. Where is no Phoenix on here? I thought for sure, or Jean Grey. I never liked Jubilee. That was the one I didn't really like. Wolverine is cool, but Wolverine's a little overdone for me. Everybody loves Wolverine, so. And these guys, I don't remember who they are. That kind of looks like Cable. I think that's Cable, which I like. I don't like Cyclops either. Tell me what you think about them in the comments. Who is your favorite X-Men? I'd love to hear it. And I don't remember her. I think that's the Lady Deathstrike, maybe? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. We've got some health tokens, some damage tokens, and then these are different die symbols. So cool. Ah, Phoenix, there she is. So there's another one. Maybe she's another playable character. We do have the jet here, which you can build. It is 3-dimensional, so these will slide in. It'll raise up a little bit off the ground. This is our, I believe it's called a danger track, but this is how, in a co-op game, if you don't win by so much, it ends and you lose, and so that's 15 here. We've got some X-Men symbols. Not exactly sure what those are for. I don't remember. So we'll take a look at that. Other than that, the majority of this game is cards and dice. So let's pull this stuff out first, and then I want to look under here because Fantasy Flight is famous for sticking stuff underneath stuff. They also do cool art on the inserts. I mean, I know these inserts aren't great, and a lot of them get pitched, and this probably will as well, depending on how everything fits. But it's nice to have a little touch of art there. And I'm going to look at the back of this box before I toss it out of the way. It's a very, very cool theme again. So let's take a look at some of these cards. A lot of cards in here. These are a good quality playing card style. We've got Angel, Armor. See, there we go. I'm gonna get their names. Armor. I forgot her name. Beast. I don't remember Armor from the cartoon. Colossus, Cyclops, Forge. That was not Cable, that was Forge. I do remember Forge, I believe, in the cartoon. Gambit, hands down the best. Iceman, Jubilee, Magic. I had her HeroClick, so I do remember her from HeroClix. Phoenix, there it is. She's awesome. Rogue also is awesome. Shadow Cat, she could go through stuff. I think this was Kitty Pryde. Was Kitty Pryde Shadow Cat? I don't know how many of these are still in frame. I guess all of them. Alright, good. Storm. Oh, there's Storm. Where was Storm's? Oh, there's Storm. There's Storm. Storm is over here. Sorry, that's definitely off camera. There's Storm. I don't know why I was thinking there was no Storm, but there is. There's so many playable characters. Yeah, X-23. So she was the one after Wolverine. The other cool thing in this is relationships. So you're trying to build these bonds and relationships, but they can get broken. So if we have good friendship and they get broken, we would flip them over and they become bitterness. So you have these relationship cards. And they go all the way up to 10. We have our helper cards here, whatever you'd call them. So it tells you we have a deploy phase. So all the heroes start out on the jet here, and then we would deploy out to where we're wanting to fight. We have our mission phase. We have our threat phase, which was on that track right here that I showed you. So this threat track. And then we have our regroup phase, and then attempting missions. So this actually has double-sided and tells you what to do when attempting missions as well. So there should be 6 of those. Clever diversion. Flip these. Yeah. So these are the threat cards. So there's green threats. There are. Should be yellow threats in here somewhere. Yellow threats, and there are red threats. So if you are in this green section, you're going to take a green threat card, yellow, yellow, and red is red. Obviously, they would get worse. Got some cards with X's back here. So, Wolfsbane. These appear to be allies. Cannonball. So many characters. Cypher. Spoiler alert, I think he died in the first episode. Sage. If you haven't seen it since I was a kid, I'm sorry. about the spoiler. Dazzler. Mirage. Multiple Man. Oh, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 multiple man cards. Makes sense. Okay, and let's move some of this stuff out of here. Green, yellow, red. Love all these playable characters. A lot of people I've seen online are getting rid of the cardboard standees, these guys, and they're using HeroClix or repurposing HeroClix, which I might do that too. I do have a bunch of old HeroClix that I don't use, so it might be a good thing to do with them. And there's locations. So Xavier's office. I'm not gonna go through all these because I know some of this stuff is, like I said, the story. But I do want to show this. So some of these locations here, they're continents. So we have North America. So there's all these different continents here. It's like Africa, South Africa, or South America, Europe. So what you do is you deploy to a continent. So you're like, I'm gonna go to North America, blah, blah, blah. And then what we're trying to accomplish are these missions on here. And the missions, I'll punch this out for a second, are accomplished by our dice. I'll go through these while we have them out. So here's our standees. Another complaint that people are saying online, there's not enough of these for all of the playable character. And so you have to, you know, take them in and out, which, you know, I guess some people, that could be a problem if it's damaging them. These don't seem to have teeth in there, so it's just sort of pinching them. And I mean, you can buy more of these, but I just, like my last unboxing video, I got Dice Throne Adventures, and there was a whole bunch of extras of these for the cardboard standees that I'm not using because I got the minis. So, you know, you probably have these guys laying around, I'm guessing. And if you don't, you can order more from Fantasy Flight if you want. But anyways, let's get back to the mission, I guess we'll call it. So here's a mission card. So if we did deployed here and we were trying to do this mission and I was rogue, for instance, then I would have these 2 dice because that's what she gets. There are other cards which are probably in here somewhere. Oh, I'm sorry. These are the assist cards. Yep, it says assist right on them. So if I was Angel and Rogue was assisting me, see how that goes. So I can't, as Angel, I can't use my own card, but I can, before when we deploy, we can assist. So I would grab these 2, this one for my Angel. I would grab these 2 for my Rogue assist. And then I'm out on this mission, so I'm rolling and I'm trying to get these symbols. So let's just do a little run through here. So I've got 3 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. I've got the X-Men symbol, I've got the DNA symbol. I'm sure these have better names than what I'm calling them. So I can do a couple of these. So let's take a... Do I have an X? I do have an X-Men symbol, but I only have 1. The greens, I believe you have to do, and the yellows, I think are, yeah, yellow requirements must be satisfied if the threat tracker is in the yellow or red section, otherwise they are ignored. So if we were in the green section, we'd only have to do the green ones. If we're in the yellow, we have to do all these. So let's pretend we're in the green just to make it easy for this video. So this one I can do, and if I do that and satisfy it, I would cover that up. And that's what those markers are for. So that die has been exhausted. I have this one, and it doesn't matter what color I use. And that's a damage, so I would take a damage token to Angel, and it shows you on here that Angel can take 5. So that one would be satisfied. And I get up to 3 rolls, I think. There's a rules video in my how to plays, not from me, but I shared it from someone else. So let's put this 3 damage on here. We'll take this one, and then I'll try to show that. You may spend one of your X results as a 5 damage, or once per round you may spend a DNA result to move 1 star from an objective. That's these. So that doesn't help us. So we're trying to get an X. Oh, we got it. Nice. So this one is completed. And it has a success. Each hero heals 1 damage. 1 hero draws a mutant. So that is where our ally guys come in here as mutants. So that is, for the most part, everything in here. Let me look through these decks. Like I said, a lot of these are missions I don't want to spoil. So yeah, so these have, again, I'm not going to spoil them, but I'm just going to show you. So these have missions set up. So Dark Phoenix Conclusion. So you play these in an order if you want to, which I'm going to try to do. And then they have that, and on the back, I'll cover that up too, it has like a story thing. So very cool the way this game is set up. Like I said, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, so I'll move those out of the way. But just so many playable characters, so many different things. Gambit. Yeah, I'm pumped about this. What are these? Oh, these are, oh, nope, these are also, these are the missions too, and you flip them over and they tell you like what it requires. So I'll set these off to the side as well. So that's it. That is everything. That is everything inside the box of Marvel X-Men Mutant Insurrection. This one is definitely a blast from my past, a childhood nostalgia game. Even though it's a brand new game and it just came out, this art looks, a lot like the cartoon art. Like I said, loved it. It was some of the best times I got to spend with my brother, who is a lot older than me. I have two brothers. We'll get personal in this video. I've got 2 older brothers. They're 10 and 11 years older than me. And my oldest brother and I used to watch this show together, and that just meant the world to me as a little kid. So that is that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you're interested in any of my merchandise at my shop, it is in the comments. All the proceeds that I get are going to be donated to NAMI.org, or NAMI. It is a mental health organization, and the same with the Box Thrones. If you use my link to get yourself a discount on the Box Throne shelves, anything that I get from that will also be donated. Everything that I get this year is donated to NAMI, so please do that. If you'd like to donate on your own, definitely you can. And I'm working on getting a donation page up to where you could donate to me, and I would donate it to them or whatever. So get your mind right. That's my slogan for 2021. Get your mind right. And that's why I'm partnering with NAMI. We really need to raise awareness for mental health. It's very important. If 2020 didn't show you that, then you were very lucky. But for a lot of people, we really need to raise that awareness, especially here in America. So thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time, and come play a game with me.